Border officials are calling for stronger laws to seize childlike sex dolls. Unlike the UK and Australia, New Zealand officers are limited to confiscating only fully unit dolls, meaning parts are making it through. The Chief Customs Officer in the Child Exploitation Operations Team, Simon Peterson, says there have been 7 border seizures and 4 post-border seizures of the high-tech dolls since 2017. Almost 50 full and part dolls were seized nationally by the Australia Border Force during the past 12 months alone. The tertiary education unions accusing the government of sugarcoating its polytechnic reforms by saying they're restoring regional governance. It's splitting 10 of the country's institutes off from Te Pukenga from January. A decision will be made mid-next year on what happens with the remaining 4. The union says the move won't be possible without cutting hundreds of jobs, courses and opportunities. NCEA results have improved slightly, with 57% of students achieving the numeracy standard, 61% achieving the reading standard and 55% achieving the writing standard. But Albany Senior High School Principal Claire Amos says it's a fairly negligible change and the results are still disappointing. Donald Trump's threatening very severe tariffs against Russia if a ceasefire deal with Ukraine isn't reached within 50 days. He's also confirmed plans to sell top-of-the-line weapons to Ukraine through NATO, saying he's very disappointed with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
So all talk and then missiles go into Kiev and kill 60 people. It's got to stop.
Auckland is being consistently outperformed on economic performance and competitiveness, according to the 3rd annual State of the City report. It says unlocking Auckland's next cycle of growth will require sustained cooperation between government, business, iwi and civil society. Latest Infometrics figures show grocery supplier costs increased 2.1% in the year to June, up slightly from the year to May. Costs are up across the board, and particularly for dairy products, chocolate, noodles and produce. A jump in burial and cremation fees could add more financial stress to grieving families. The Funeral Directors Association says some regions are seeing council burial fees increase by percentages in the double digits, and cremation costs that far exceed CPI. Chief Executive Gillian Boyes says the average burial now costs $4,000. But the WINS funeral grant for lower income families is only about $2,600.